It's very painful, especially in FDC, for people, because this is, we thought that this is really a revolutionary party with one Uganda, one people. That is what makes us. So to start infusing tribes is extremely shameful. Because if I was against the East, I am accused of having brought Amriat against Muntu. So where was Muntu coming from? And where was Amriat coming from? So why would I then fight Muntu and the other one? Of course, there have been many now accusations. Everything that can be thrown on me is being thrown on me. But I think the population will eventually get a Kasengeja. And of course, I have been accused by the Honorable Nandala now publicly that I didn't support him when he contested against General Muntu. So I don't know whether I have heard it going around, and it is true. I can confirm that I didn't support Nandala. I didn't. I am not a one to tell lies. I didn't certainly support Muntu. Because you see, it would have been, in my view, wrong. I was the party president. I was the one who handed over to the winner. So what is being suggested is that I should have actively participated in choosing my successor. Wouldn't that divide the party then? Because I was a president for everybody. I was a president for everybody. So why should I now say these ones are not mine? I will campaign for Nandala. Muntu is not, I am not his president. So I took a deliberate decision not to campaign for Muntu or for Nandala. And I had contested with Muntu. Previously, I had contested with Muntu. So actually, I was expected to fight Muntu because he had been my opponent. But I didn't. And that is my crime. To express open support, that I didn't express support that would help Nandala win. And there are many, many other accusations, but they will be sorted out, I think so. There is a danger, and in fact I have been very, very unfairly accused by many people that I still breathe behind the necks of those who are now running the party. And it can really happen to keep on interfering with the management of the party as if you want your own ideas to continue in the leadership of the party when you are no longer a leader. So I have really attempted to not engage myself in the running of the party or trying to, comment and influence what goes on. So that leaders, take charge of their parties. Occasionally, and it is only very occasionally, when I may meet a leader and comment about anything on the party. I have been interacting with them, but not on party matters. We've been interacting maybe on how they could help in the broad struggle that we are engaged in, the resistance struggle, but not on party matters. And I believe they can, testify on that. Never get involved. But secondly, even where you think you should be involved, the nature of involvement is important. Because you must first of all exhaust the internal mechanisms of resolving any contradiction, for that contradiction to go to a wider membership of the party. And as I have told you, that is, in this particular regard, that has been my approach. When I first got the issues, I discussed them with those directly concerned with it and nobody else. In fact, hardly anyone got to know about this until when I talked to the wider leadership in the National Council. It's also a small organ. It consists of district leaders. But that is now, I had now escalated it to a higher number of people to know about it. So I think it's, and I have told you that before the National Council, we did not, to answer, I think it was Canary who was asking, was it Canary who was asking why now?
No, it was Bate.
Yes, it has not been now. It started in 2021. It has taken time. We have had meetings, and getting people to meet is not easy. So we get meetings, you spend 2 months maybe before you get another meeting, but we haven't started now, not at all. This is the culmination of it. And so when you eventually can't fail to handle something, then you take it to, you involve more people, until you go to the public. By the way, even when we were breaking with NRM in the 80s, in 90s, especially 90s, that's exactly what happened. We had many meetings, internal meetings, but they were not resolving anything. We escalated it to have more people involved. Still nothing worked.